Hey guys, RC here, back with another build video. Still in the early going. This is a new play that I'm doing, a new playthrough. My goal this time is to actually finish the game for the first time instead of just doing character builds and settlement building. But as part of the settlement building, I am using a new mod called Sim Settlements by a guy named King Gaff that I came across, and I wanted to show it to you. I wanted to show you the settlement, and it's still in early development. But I'm here at Oberland Station, and I've experimented a few times. And if you've seen any of my videos, you've seen my raised settlement like this. I've kind of taken it to a new place this time, and I've always gone just kind of one level, and I've always ended up with a an area pretty much level with the road here. But I had this idea, and I wanted to give it a try, and you can see I've been able to really use these tall junk fences. I actually had to sink some junk fences in here at the bottom because even the tall ones only came down to here. So I've got these all the way around, so our platform is all the way up there, and I've got junk fencing all the way around. Now I need to come in and clean a lot of this up, add some supports, but I'm using a tiered structure here, and again I need to clean up a few things. But here's a couple of the residential settlements from the Sim Settlement mod, and I've got some videos covering those a little more detail, but this was more about this particular settlement. So I've gone with the raised area that I've kind of used here before, and actually pushing this out still allows access up this stairway so they don't have to climb in right there. So I do like that. Now I need to come and figure out well, I wanted to actually push this out even more and put houses here, but oh well. We will do what we can. So what we've got here is we've got an internal walkway, so you can only access it from inside the fenced area up to this platform. And then I'm going to end up putting stairs, I believe, all the way across, just to have like one large ramp. Or I'll put some railings here to keep you from falling off. We've got an outer walkway that I've used the warehouse grates for. And then I have these. This is going to be a commercial area using the commercial building areas from Sim Settlements. And then what I want to do here is, let's see. All right, we're going to come there for one. And then I can put in let's see, and then I can attach that there. All right, so we have our raised platform up here. I'm going to have a house here. and then I will put some support structures that come down right on the edge. Yeah, right on the edge of this walkway. So we can still walk, but there will be support here. So again, I've got to come back and clean a lot of this up. I have this commercial building and this commercial building here. And then, if that's commercial, then how far... I can't quite see here. Well, I'll play around with this a little bit more, but I wanted you to see. I've always had a difficult time here because it's one of the smaller areas. It's sloped, and like I said, I've tried building like a house back here and then having, you know, this walkway, but it all ends up basically even with this upper hill. So this time I wanted to actually raise it up so we're actually looking down for attackers that are attacking from out there. And I thought this looked really cool. And so we're building up rather than flat. And then I'm going to have multi-layers of houses. So you can see we're going to have one here. We can put one in here maybe if that tree's not in the way. I've got a couple of commercial buildings, which I don't think we're going to have more than maybe two. And then I could even build off of this and have some elevated housing up here. In fact, I may put, what I'm thinking about is putting like another platform out and then having maybe a couple more commercial on this level, but then doing residential off the sides here. So, but you know, I'm doing a kind of a multi-level, and then of course we have some residences down on the main ground, but I'm going to try to leave a lot of that for security and whatnot, and basically have all the living up in the elevated area. And again, because they have to come into the living area just to access this area, because eventually what I'm going to do is close all this surrounding off, just like I have with these junk fences like right here. So we have this interior section that we can maneuver around, but they can't get in to us. You know what, in fact, I can store some of that. We don't need that there right now. I do have a gate to have some egress from both sides, but I think what I may do is we'll end up putting maybe a security turret there and probably one on the ground level as well, and we might put a trap right here because I know we do get some attackers from the side over here on occasion. I don't, you know, you can't make this impenetrable, and I'm not sure I want to do that, but anyway, I was really liking how this is coming together, and this was just something I was playing around with over the weekend, and as I was working earlier today, this area bothered me, so I came and fixed this, because this area was actually at the same level, and as you can see, it actually just ended up even with the railroad tracks like before. And I said, you know, I need to make another step here and basically have 3 levels for the city. And this all came about because of this new mod that I'm playing with, Sim Settlements, and I'm trying to figure how to incorporate it in with the way that it builds rather than the way you build with, you know, vanilla and the walls and everything else. So anyway, I was kind of excited about this, and so Like I said, still a long way to go, a lot of cleaning up to do and a lot of detail stuff to do, even from a building perspective. But I was just really happy with this tiered structure, and so wanted to throw it up in a video so you guys could share it with me. So thanks for checking it out, and we will see you next time.